Sweet. So hello to you guys. We've not really spoken to you two. You seem like you seem like fun, so we'll have a chat. You seem like the fun one. You seem like the incredibly serious sort of don't take Jedward. Jedward. Okay. I mean, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that might be a homophobic slur that you've just said. That.
I thought I was going bald.
You thought you were going bald, mate. I did the same thing. So I used to have when I was I don't know why I'm telling you this. So when I was 16, I was like, you know what would look fucking class? A blonde Mohican. So I got a big fuck-off blonde Mohican, right? And I rocked that for about a year and a half. And I was like, let's mix this up a little bit. Let's have the blonde, but let's also put in a bit of red in there. You know what I mean? Proper make it look like fucking, like Paul off Street Fighter. Do you know what I mean? That fucking Paul from Tekken type look. And I had yellow and red, and it looked fucking boss for 3 days. And then I showered a couple of times, and it turned pink. And then I was like, you know what? I meant it to go pink. I'm going to fucking rock a pink Mohican. And then my friends called me gay for a week and a half, and I shaved it off. And I was like, don't worry, it'll grow back. I'll do it again. And it never fucking did. It'll grow back. Hair grows. It fucking doesn't, mate. Grows sometimes. So I've got a beard now, because I always feel like with a beard, I feel like I'm proving that I can still grow hair out of my face at some point. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not at the place where I want it to be, but I've still got an ability to grow hair. So what's your name anyway, pal? Ian, you're not going balding. I think you've still got a decent head. I think it's still decent, personally. Yeah, mate. Look at the fucking state of that, pal. It's, you're nearly 40. Mate, who gives a fuck? You've had 4 decades of hair. Good for you, mate. The cheek of this guy. I'm nearly 40, and I've still got most of my hair left. I got to 18 and I was bald as a fucking testicle. Shit, me, man. Well, you look good for 40. What's your secret? All right, okay. You look dreadful for 38. Whatever. Do you know what I mean? What's your secret? What's your secret? How do you look so youthful? You're working at Bookies. That fountain of youth. I mean, we all know that people that go to Ladbrokes at 11 in the morning come out looking fresh-faced as fuck. Oh, have you been on a spa weekend, Keith? No, I've spent all weekend in William fucking Hill. Which Bookies? You're at Ladbrokes. Sweet. What do you do at Ladbrokes? You manage it. Which Ladbrokes do you manage? All the sub stories. Oh, tell us a stop story. Oh, fuck off, you collar. Oh, due to data protection. Do you know what I mean? Like there's some poor cunt in the back of the room who's lost his fucking mortgage going, I used to be able to afford the weekend comedy nights. I used to be able to afford to watch when Paul Smith MCs. But now. So tell us a sob story. Right, well, tell us one. Tell us one that sticks out. Okay, well, do you work at the Bookies as well? Okay, so tell us a sob story. They need to be on the X Factor to tell it right. Oh, she's on her 3rd Prosecco. That's what you're on your 4th. It's going to fucking kick off. So go on, one sob story, one thing what's the biggest loss you've ever, like? Bank holidays. Money doesn't come through. Right. So they have to wait till the Tuesday. Right. They can't cope. They are scrounging. I'm going to be honest with you, mate. I'm going to be honest. You set expectations fucking up here. That was the Brexit of stories. Do you know what I mean? Like, we all expected a fucking great deal, and then when it got to it, it was sometimes bank holidays happen. I wanted to be like, there was this one lad who was sucking off people for chips. Do you know what I mean? Like, that's what I wanted to hear. Just, you know what I mean? I just want to play the roulette machines. Do you know what I mean? Gutted, mate. Do you like a gamble? Do you like it? I love a gamble, mate. I was doing a thing. I toured around Asia a few weeks ago, and then I came back. I realised I had £25 left in my Monzo account, and so I stuck that £25 on Friday on Paris Saint-Germain to beat Nice. They did. I got 36 quid. I took that 36 quid. I put it on West Brom to beat Middlesbrough yesterday. They did, courtesy of an 82nd minute win it by Hal Robson-Kanu. I put that £76 on Liverpool to fucking win. Motherfucking cunts. But who'd have thought? Who'd have fucking thought, mate? That's the thing. Who'd have thought? Do you know what I mean? They had no. You're shocked, aren't you, Chloe? You're shook. I mean, me and Chloe were just talking about how Manchester United probably aren't going to be able to beat Klopp's famous Gurgen pressing because they don't have an aerial presence in order to bypass the press. You were talking about that. And I mentioned about how high Liverpool's wing-backs get and how United are going to struggle with that and how Warren Wan-Bissaka's been out and he'll be struggling for fitness against Sadio Mane. What the fuck? But football surprises us all, doesn't it, Chloe? Pissed off, and we don't want to see you pissed off, do we? Do you know what I mean? She looks like a nice girl, but she's a fucking football hooligan at the weekends. Fucking, that's how you met? You're not a fucking football hooligan. Yeah, mate, I'm going to kick your head in with my shoes with no socks. Okay, I'm going to beat you to death with my moccasins. Fuck off. No, I was talking to him, but that's still...